I'm on my dirt bike, riding on my dirt bike, going too fast and I'm coming run the curb like.
Welcome back to another great weekend of racing. This is Texas Pete 97 signing on for another video for you guys. This is a good one here, the Nchsa Brown Jug. Starting off real quick in third place out of 9 guys, so not too bad. And right in front of me we got Cade Henderson as well as Jason Crawford, both on 2 strokes, so fastest start on the 4-stroke. Nothing to complain about that. And adrenaline's going high. Everybody's trying to figure out how not to crash right now. So you can see Kay getting a little sketchy here and there. But this was a great weekend. I have no complaints. Everything went great. Not as fast as some of these guys, but I put in a solid ride for sure. And yeah, I'll get into some more of the results and stuff here in a little bit, but I'll just kind of fill in here and there. I really wanted to do something different for this video, but you guys are stuck with me just this time. I'll try to get Jake back in here for those of you who are familiar. Jacob from work and everything, he's good. He has never been to one of these yet. I did really want him to come to this one, but he's like, oh, I gotta do some laundry. Kind of message that dude. Come on, man. So he didn't make it out doing his laundry on Sunday. So just me and my little brother, Ray in 250B. Shout out to Newton 54, Ray Newton Photography. Of course, everybody knows him, so Mr. Popular over there. But yeah, we still intense. Check this out. Keep them eyes peeled. Gets a little wild up here. If you missed that, you might want to rewind because that was pretty sketchy, Kate. Nice save, my guy. That's all I can say. So just me and Jason up here for a little bit. He is still blowing the smoke out of that thing. Fresh. Had a brand new header pipe on there. Good thing we didn't hit each other like we did at Flat Rock. That'd be heartbreaking to smash that new pro circuit. I think that's what it was. Heat throwing the roost. You know, I'm over here pulling some tear offs and stuff. Nice little mix of woods, some good flowy single track sections in through here, and it actually was really nice condition wise. And for those who haven't really been paying attention, I'm in second right now, almost just past for the lead. It did get pretty rough towards the end of the race. But I mean, I had a great time, honestly. Brown Jug is one of my favorite Hare Scramble tracks. I know Keith Mitchell said on his Instagram, best track of the year so far. Big barbed wire fence over there. I guess he hit one of those or something on the first lap. He probably would have won if it wasn't for that. There goes Cade. Little wild man. Got his long flowy locks. back in the lead. Jason in second, me in third. Honestly, don't know who was behind me. I don't think anybody was super close right now. I'm not sure. Nice little pass here. I definitely gave her the onion to get that one. A little more of that tight trail. I kind of like this stuff. I race a lot of enduros. So that's more of my stuff. I'm getting a V1, you know, not too bad in the fast stuff. But I like that. I like whipping it through the trees, honestly. So just trying to keep up with Cade. He's killer fast, so I can't really tell if I was pushing myself faster than what I would normally do. Probably because I think I slowed down a little bit on the second lap for sure. And Cade definitely got me over time, so he was running a strong pace. You won't get to see it in this video, but later on, maybe lap 3 or 4 or something like that, something happened to Cade's bike. Race tells me that it was his chain. Good thing he had a trail bag with him. And quite a little mechanic up there. I heard he put his chain back together trail side. And I actually did another lap or so props to you, my guy. That's pretty good. I can't say I would have done the same myself. First lap, still riding some pretty unfamiliar trail overall. Never know exactly where it's going to go, so just trying to pay attention to the arrows. You can see I found a little alternate line here. One of the first guys to hit that. Funny thing is, I got passed by another guy on that same line. I went outside on the second lap. I should have cut in a little earlier. I might have been able to pass him, but I don't know. He was killing it. So if I got in front of him, I might have not lasted very long. Might have hit a tree or something. As Jake would say, 1/10 of a mile in, and we smacking trees. I did smack a couple trees, honestly. You'll see some of that. Maybe just a little taste of it. Can't eat too much of the good stuff. I gotta save that for later. Trying to start finding some flow in here. I was having a good time. Let me pull up for you guys the class for today. So we got, and this is respective to the finish, Gary Greer, Ethan Schultz. I believe that right there was Robert Hancock. I don't know, never met the guy before. But going back to third, Keith Mitchell, then me, then Robert, then Colton Brown, Jason Crawford, Cade Henderson, and John Jordan. Funny thing about John, he actually waved the flag for my start, so guess he was just out here riding for fun, because he didn't even have his helmet on when I left the race row. His first lap was like 33 minutes. He was just cruising around, because ours was like 18 minutes. But yeah, leaders like me and most of the top guys in my class and pro class, 7 laps. Don't know how long this trail was, but Let's see here. Total ride time. Honestly, don't know. Probably 2 hours something. That 7th lap was rough. It was hacked. I know I've been saying this lately, but it's, you know, it's June, so gotta prepare yourself. Chug some good stuff. Try to get hydrated up. I probably need to be a little better myself. I only start drinking a lot on Saturday. Drinking water, that is. This trail never really got boring. There was alternate lines basically everywhere, and it was cool trying to figure out the smoothest way to go, trying to ride the edges here and there, cut a little corner somewhere, save a few seconds. Honestly, kind of lost track of where I am. Pretty sure it's Cade in the lead, and then this guy in second, and I'd be in third. I think I'm right about that. I'm sure you guys will correct me if not. But it's definitely going to get a little confusing here in a little bit. So yeah, right here, still in third. I cut forward a little bit to second lap. I thought these guys were in pro class, honestly. There's Colton Brown and Ethan Schultz. They were hauling, and I honestly didn't have much for them at this point. Wasn't feeling too aggressive. Second lap set in, I started getting pretty tight. Hate to say it, but kind of part of racing sometimes. Who knows, maybe need to ride more. Yeah, shout out to Ethan Schultz. Been seeing him a lot lately, putting in some strong rides. Usually, or over the past few races, I've been pretty close to him. But today, he did really good. So good job, buddy. I know you guys are probably wondering now. I am too a little bit. I think it was. Yeah, Ethan got second behind Gary Greer by only, well, actually 2 minutes and 30 seconds behind Gary, so Gary was going really fast. But I was only within 1 minute from Ethan at the end of the race. So second, third, and fourth were really close. Keith in third by 17 seconds, and me in fourth by 43 seconds. My last lap was pretty fast. I started pushing really hard on the last lap. I know Ethan likes the more open trail. He doesn't quite go as beast mode on the tighter trail. Here's I cut a little bit forward till Gary passed me. I think I was in sixth now.
Got that arm pump, so I'm not very aggressive right now.
Yeah, definitely, because I had Cade up there, Robert Hancock, And then we had Colton Brown in third, Ethan Schultz in fourth, unless they passed back and forth. Now Gary in fifth and me in sixth. And I know Keith Mitchell back there lurking. Like I said earlier in the video, he posted that he hit a fence on the first lap, so that's nice. That was me 2 years ago. Barbed wire in my wheel. Lost about 6 minutes or something. Hopefully his one isn't as bad as mine was that time. There he goes. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, America. I think later in the race I caught up to a guy wearing the same gear and I was like, oh, I'm about to get Keith. And it was like some guy on a Yamaha, and then I got kind of butthurt. But if I do recall correctly, this is still the second lap. And for the rest of the video, spliced in a couple things. And towards the end is just some faster riding, because I wasn't riding as fast on these ones. I know it's still going pretty good, but I picked it up some later on in the race. Once I got a little more comfortable with the trail and stuff. But I was keeping with Keith pretty decent, I would say. Took him a while to get away from me. But should have kept him in sights a lot longer, just pass him back. Of course, now that I say that, he's getting away. It only takes a little bit. A couple seconds in the corner, stuff like that. Makes a big difference for your long term. This right here, later in the race, I didn't get on video, but I hit a tree really hard in here. Broke my handguard. That was fun. Probably lost about 10 seconds though, honestly. Bike didn't even shut off. I was fine. I'm fine. But enjoy. I don't know who some of these guys are, or I don't know who any of them are. But if you see yourself in here, comment down below. They weren't in my class, so don't worry about thinking I'm killing the game right now. Just doing some routine maintenance on it. This is where I kind of screwed up a little bit. Hard to tell, but check this out. Yeah, that one did not feel too good. Scraped my throat. I didn't even see that little thing coming off the tree. So that's the aftermath there. Pretty sexy photo for you guys. You're welcome. Big booter, send it. If you guys were jumping that step up, let me know. That was pretty fun. I'm sure there wasn't a whole lot of people doing it. It wasn't that big, honestly. This guy on this Yamaha was going pretty quick there for a little bit. Kind of like the look of the dual exhaust on the Hondas here. Fortunately, it doesn't really give you much more power. Or maybe it does, who knows. Been pretty happy with the bike lately. I had no issues with the bike at all, which I usually don't. So it wasn't no surprises there. Been happy with with my starts lately. Can't give you guys all my secrets because I still have to do good on my starts. But yeah, let's just say that past couple races, only guys beat me on the starts around 2 strokes. Maybe this is where Keith hit the fence. It's all along on the left side there. That would stink. Be like Caleb Russell at Camp Coker. There's some fence on the right. Whipping it through these little trees in there. Some cool little alternate lines here. See if we can get by Superman. If you're wearing that gear, you mean business for sure. Ain't nobody out here for a Sunday cruise and that stuff. And this guy too, mad props to this guy. Literally points for me where to go. Like, thanks, man. Fellow KTM rider there. Of course, mine's gray, so custom bike. The one and only, not the one and only, but not as common that you see a gray KTM. Pretty fun passing some of these guys, no hard feelings. Everybody out here who rode this whole thing is a great rider, honestly. If this thing was rough and temperatures are high, humidity was high, probably, I don't know, it felt like it. Here's Trail Henderson, Pro Class. Don't know what was going on. But here's the start of a new lap. At this point I was in 5th and 17 seconds behind whoever was up ahead of me. I don't know 100% sure who that was. But I was feeling a little better in here, so a little later in the race, I can't tell you what lap it was. Honestly, I thought I only did like 5 laps, but I actually did 7, so a little bit confused about that. Here comes the step up jump. Just gotta seat bounce it, give her the beans. So yeah, I was happy with the weekend, and the rest of this video is just me riding pretty good. I had some better footage, well, I had some better riding that I didn't get on video, but this should suffice. And enjoy the rest of it. I appreciate you guys stopping in for another video. Definitely more where this came from. And I don't know what's next. This weekend, no race. Gotta check the schedule. Honestly, don't plan ahead too far. But I'll get my batteries charged up. and we'll be back at it for another one. So enjoy, and if you like this, you know what to do. Thanks.